There we go.
Third crack. My shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
Twisted
Tie
Ties
is cracking.
baby.
Twisted Picks Week 3. It's been an interesting first 2 weeks. Big Bear, how'd you do last week?
Did great. Our stats guy, the Owl, is up in Bandon Dunes, having a dream life up there, golfing
Heaven.
courses. We all did pretty good. Twisted Tie is back with another 3-1 week, plus the bonus bet.
8-1 on the season, folks.
The Bear here went another 3-1. That's 6-2 on the year, plus a random bet.
2-2.
And Al had another good week too. He was also 3-1.
And all three of us that are here hit the rando.
Yeah, good week. 11-5 overall. Twisted Picks is hot.
We hot, baby. So let's get it firing. Texans at Jags over under 43.5. Jags minus 1.5. CJ Stroud cannot throw to the receiver. He's missing, folks. So Jags at home. Trevor Lawrence, he's going to brush that coach off.
Brushing that coach off.
You don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. But at home, the defense is going to put a little pressure on that Stroud. And we're going to go Jaguars minus 1.5.
Yeah, Stroud issues. Trevor Lawrence brushing them off. Vegas loves these overs in these Jags game, but I'm going to go opposite. Very uncomfortable. I feel comfortable in the NFL season, but right now, I think week 3 is where it hits me, but this is one super uncomfortable. I'm going under 43.5 in this game.
Under. I don't like much about either of these teams. I guess defense on both sides of the ball is probably the better side of the ball. I will take the under with you.
Nice.
Owls taking Texans. We've got under, Owl Texans, and I will take the Jags.
Solid.
Next, we are heading to Santa Clara, 2-0 versus 2-0. Probably two of the worst 2-0 teams I've ever seen in my life. But Cardinals at Niners. Mac Jones minus 1.5. Over under 44.5. Twisted Tie.
The Mac is back. They look good. 2-0. Going to be at home. What do you think of injuries? Everyone talks about the Niners, but the Cardinals have 3 defensive backs out. I forgot their names. But yeah, we're going Niners. It's pretty simple.
No Brock Purdy, no George Kittle. Who else is in? I mean, the Niners are a depleted team already.
Banged up.
I know you're going to tell me they've been in dogfights the first 2 weeks, but that ain't no dogfight against the Saints. This one might be a bit of a dogfight. I'll give you that. This is a divisional game where they're both 2-0. We can maybe call this one a dogfight, but I'm going Cardinals.
2-0, banged up. I'm only going to stop betting on them when it stops working. Give me the Niners minus 1.5. My partner over here says they're the worst 2-0 team out there. But they're 2-0, baby, and Detroit's 1-1. So we're one step ahead of them.
Bingo.
Keep it rolling, bang, bang, Niner gang.
Owls taking the Niners as well. 3 Niners on that one, but I'm going with the Cardinals. No consensus there. Next game on the board is the Owls game. Cowboys at Bears. I think Owls is taunting his Midwestern family with putting this game on the board because he's going Cowboys. We all knew he would. And it's 1.5. Bears are favored, kind of interestingly. 49.5. Big Bear, what do you got on this one?
Again, another too good to be true line. Last week, that too good to be true line hit.
Yep.
So with Philly over Kansas City. So again, this looks too good to be true. Cowboys played Philly tough. Cowboys won a tough one against the Giants. Cowboys beat the Bears this week. I don't see it going any other way. Give me the boys. They're getting points? What? Give me the Cowboys.
When you talk about too good to be true, you forgot about last week, Miami Dolphins, 6 inches, toe, Devon Achane, out of bounds. That was the sucker line. That one made no sense. Miami minus 1.5. Now we got Bears minus 1.5. I want nothing to do with that. The Cowboys can't stop anybody. The Bears can't stop anybody. Over it is.
Ooh.
We got the Bears hosting the boys. And I agree with Casey. This seems too good to be true. But I'm a big believer in this too good to be true. When I see that, I bet on it. And so
They got a kicker that can kick 75-yard field goals, those boys.
How about them Cowboys? Cowboys, 3 of us. And
Yeehaw.
Twisted Tie, you taking
Over.
the over. Not quite a consensus there either. We're getting close to these consensuses, but not quite. And we'll finish off our games of the week by going with Big Bears game. Monday Night Football.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, he's ready.
Da, 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 da. Da 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 da.
The Lions.
That was harder without my partner, Al. Miss my partner.
The Lions. St. Brown came back last week. Big 3 touchdowns at the Ravens. We're going to be favored by 4.5. And it's 52.5. A big over-under, but these teams can put up some points. Big Bear.
Big offense. Big trust. Big slab of granite.
Pick.
A lot of big things in this game. Again, back and forth. Lions can't stop anybody. It's whoever has the ball last. Ravens minus 4.5 over. We're going over, baby. I think this thing ends 38-35. I don't know who wins, but a lot of points. Let's see them.
Owl takes over as well. That's 2 overs. Twisted tie.
On paper, over looks good. The only problem with the over is this is the Monday night game. You don't want to get sucked into the over on a Monday night game.
Prime time.
You just don't want to do it.
Prime
However, what happened last week? Goff, 5 touchdowns. St. Brown, top fantasy scorer.
3
That's what
touchdowns.
people are going to think about. They're going to see plus 4.5 here. They're going to be betting on the Lions. I will be betting on the Ravens. Minus 4.5.
Yeah. I mean, the Lions can't stop a mobile quarterback, and Lamar Jackson is the most mobile quarterback
Bingo.
of them all. But I do think the Lions are going to be putting up points with St. Brown and Goff coming back hot again in week 3. So I'd see this thing as a track meet. I don't care if it's Monday night. Why does it matter if it's Monday night? We're putting up points, baby. We're going over. 3 overs.
You know what that brings us to, boys?
Random bets?
Random bets. We were hot last week, 3-1. I hit. He had a Buccaneers winner.
Monday night.
Jameer Gibbs over yards.
Jameer Gibbs over yards, and I had Jalen Hurts with the push, baby. Starting to become the touchdown guy. I'm going to lead you off real quick and easy. Our boy Jameer Gibbs ran a bunch of yards last week. This week, he has a good touchdown prop in that game we were just talking about. There's going to be a lot of scoring, and if he scores one, it's minus 135, folks. Put your money on Jameer Gibbs to get in the end zone next week in that shootout with the Ravens.
Alrighty, don't hate that. It's random bets, and I try to keep random.
He gets random.
I will be going with the Philadelphia Eagles first half, minus 2.5. All they got to need is a field goal. Hope the coin flip goes their way. They get the ball first. Off and rolling.
First half minus 2.5. Philadelphia.
pushing their way.
Just push.
They're going to run the clock one push at a time.
All right, and our random bet expert, the Owl, did not hit last week, but he always bounces back strong on these. Warren from Indianapolis. Tyler Warren, tight end from Indianapolis.
The
rookie. Over 42.5 yards, minus 118.
Tasty.
I believe is what the Owl is taking there. And I will take anything Cowboys on offense. Over teen points. Javonte Williams, is that the correct name?
70.5.
70.5. We're going over that.
Guys, send us your picks. Blake out there in Chicago, we want to hear what you have to say about that game. Al's the prop master. We tried to get him on the show today. We'll give you more notice next time.
Brian Clapper, Broncos at Chargers. Big game in the AFC West. No, Chiefs are 0-2. So this is a big game. Broncos at Chargers.
Huge game.
Bo Nix, second year regression. Sophomore slump.
We'll find out.
Twisted Picks, Season 6.